actually seen Talonflame.
Are you sure you're opening Perfect Order?
So we're staying out at our country property. We've been out to some of the local towns to see what we could find in store. We have a little stockpile here of bits we've picked up, and we're going to see if we can pull anything. Mostly I have Perfect Order. We managed to get a single pack, a single sleeve, a single check lane blister, and then a 3-pack. And I've also got a couple of other bits I bought from home as well for backup. And then on top of that, we managed to get a mini portfolio, which has got 1 pack of Phantasmal. And then we got the check lane blister, which has got the 1 Mega and 1 Phantasmal in that as well. So I'm going to open these up and then we will see what we can find. So we've got our 2 stacks to start with, and I've also got a build battle box that I picked up the night before we came here. And then also I've got a booster bundle, which I've set to the side because I will see if we need that or not. Hopefully we'll pull enough out of these that I can save that for later. So we're going to start with our odd ones out. We've got 1 Mega Evolution and 2 Phantasmal Flames. So we pretty much went around town and picked up one of anything that we could find. So, we went to, I think there was some from Toy World, there was some from EB Games, and there was some from Kmart. So we got a reasonable haul between the 3 of them. We did only go to the one area. Normally there's a couple of places that we can go, but we are obviously trying to save fuel at the moment and travel between places. Ooh, there we go. First hit is a Mega Absol EX from the Mega Evolution pack. But yeah, obviously with fuel the way that it is at the moment, we're trying to travel as little as possible. So we did sort of stick to one destination this time. We have been in the past done a little bit of a crawl around a couple of different areas. But we'll see how we go with what we did manage to find. Hopefully we do get something a bit nice out of the Phantasmal. I still have 4 cards that I am looking for, and of course they are the biggest 4 in the set, so it would be really, really nice. We did manage to pull another Rotom out of it the other day, Mega Gengar EX. We're not getting nothing, but we did manage to pull the Rotom SIR out of it the other day, which would have been really nice if it was a different one. That's the only one that I have actually pulled myself. The others I've traded or purchased. But yes, unfortunately, we did get that. It's better than nothing. But it was a duplicate. So kind of hoping for one of the ones that I don't have would be really nice. But we'll see how we go. It's my most complete set at the moment. Not from that one, and not even an EX that time. So unfortunately, no Phantasmal Snipe, which is what I was hoping for, but now we have our Perfect Order packs. But yeah, I have been kind of hoping that I might just pick up something out of Phantasmal Flames, just sniping it from a pack that I pick up in one of the sort of mixed packs or something like that, because it is going to be around in a few different things now, in smaller things rather than sort of on its own as much. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that might be the way that I manage to snipe at least 1 or 2 of the last ones that I need. We have a Pokepad, which is far less in demand now compared to what it was earlier. And Ariados, that was one of the last ones I need, but I think I've got that now in the reverse. And a Gengar. I have been doing Perfect Order in our daily short series, but it sort of got to the point now where I've got a bit of a bank of videos there to go, and not a lot that I'm pulling out of packs, so it's going to be too expensive to do as individual shorts now. So I think I've got about 30 cards that I still need. So there's a handful of reverse holos and then sort of full arts and stuff like that mostly. And some illustration rares. So yeah, there's some illustration rares I need as well. There's a Yveltal. Unfortunately, as per usual, we are recording on dusk, which is what we seem to do when we're recording outside here. For some reason, the light's usually good, but we usually, by the time we get set up, manage to just miss sort of that peak time, which means that there are mozzies everywhere. Even at this time of year, it's starting to get past, we're past the end of summer, into mid-autumn now. Just starting to get cooler, which Jake likes because it means we do have the fire going, and Jake does enjoy the fire. Although I've been playing up a little bit. Might need to get a chimney sweep out and get Jake into his chimney sweep costume. There we go. We've got a Tarragon, which I'm fairly certain I have a couple of times now. But yeah, hit's a hit. apparently Jake is taking random videos up and posting them to Discord because, you know, that's what you do. But yeah, so we got mozzies everywhere. So if there is any random slapping sounds or anything, that is me getting rid of the mozzies. We did air guard up before we started, so hopefully that's going to keep the worst of them away. But we'll see how we go. So this is the 3-packs from the 3-pack blister that we're on to now. The others were sort of all the singles. We did pull the SIR Jacynth for one of our viewers on one of the videos in a giveaway. I know I need that one. I think that was definitely reverse holo that I needed, so we have that. So we sent that off the other day. That was pretty cool to pull, and I think the only card in an SIR or SAR out of this that I haven't pulled yet is the Mega Zygarde. So all of the others I've got either in Japanese or in English, which is pretty cool actually. You know, I've had a fairly good hit rate, probably more so in Japanese than English, but we will keep trying. I have Jake just across the road taking video of me, so I don't know what that's going to be. Oh, taking a photo. He's taking a photo now. So, and the Luxray, and then our last pack for that 3-pack blister. We haven't had a hit. Usually 3-pack blisters seem to have one hit, unless it's Ascended Heroes, which absolutely hated me, and I got nothing out of those. So, but see how Perfect Order goes. I do like, this is an artist that I really like, Assad. They've got a few really cool cards. This is part of a new Connector Art series, which I'm keen to see. I think there's still some more to go after Chaos Rising. So they might be in that next set that's coming out, which they've just announced in Japanese, which is Abyss Eye or something. It's a little bit of a weird name. Nothing out of that one, so we are on to our Build Battle Box. I did not bring my knife, but thank goodness for nails, so managed to get that open fairly easily. Now we need the double-aid one of these still, so hopefully that's what we get, because we had the other 3, but the double-aid was actually the stronger one, and of course that's one that we didn't get. So we will have a look, and we got, yay! I am pretty sure that's the last one that we needed. So that means we have actually finished the set of those, so that's really good. And then we have our 4-packs. So I've just stuck all that bulk into that Build Battle Box to keep it a little bit neater. So that booster bundle is looking like it may get called on unless there's something big in this, but we'll see how we go. I'm trying to play it a little bit cheap so that I've got some stuff for the live stream that we should have coming up on Thursday, but I'm not actually sure what we're opening for that yet, so I might have to break into, we've got the Heavy Hitters Black Bolt White Flare one, which would actually be really cool to do. We have the Dedenne and a Landorus. So it would be really cool to open that, but I was sort of saving that for a little bit of a special thing. There is some more Ascended that is releasing on Friday, which is the booster bundles and the new boxes, which I only have one of the boxes pre-ordered, so I'm a little bit worried because there's 3 different versions of it. That might be a little bit tricky to get all 3, because I suspect they are going to be pretty in demand at the moment. It's really, really hard to get your hands on Ascended. So there is a Tyrantrum, which might be one of the other ones I need. We have a Talonflame, and I do need that illustration rare. So it's actually interesting. I'm missing some illustration rares out of this. I've actually got the illustration rares a lot more easily in Nihil Zero, Nullifying Zero. Whereas I had, so it was sort of the opposite. I've had more full arts out of Perfect Order and more of the illustration rares, art rares in Nullifying. So it's good to get that one. That was actually the first one that I pulled out of Nullifying Zero. So, but it does get a little bit hard to track which ones I do and don't have because of doing the 2 sets. So, but no, it's cool. Here we go. Binnacle evolves into Barbaracle. Naveen, Turtonator. Trying to see if I can see something at the back, but I can't. I think it's just the shadow. Oh no, there is a little bit of texture there, so might be a full art. We have the full art Naveen. So this one Jake has pulled twice and I have not pulled, I don't think. So I do have that now for the binder. I had been sort of avoiding putting anything in there that I hadn't pulled myself because it was part of the short series, and I wanted to have that cover first pack up until, like, you know, as far as I went with that series, without sort of having any extras to add in, which I've sort of had to manage before, where I've pulled other ones sort of outside of the series and then there's suddenly a jump in the numbers or something like that. So I wanted this one to actually sort of stick with just what I was pulling in the packs. There is a Mozzie just behind my hand. Go away. I love that Pavilion card. It's really bright, really pretty. Pokemon Catcher and Mega Skarmory. So that was 3 hits out of the build battle, so that's actually not too bad. There we go. That can go in the pile back there. So this is one of our new style booster bundles, which I think is actually the same for Ascended from what I've seen. The ones that are due out on Friday have the same box, just normal top opening box rather than the battle deck style. Or the battle box, whatchamacallits. So yeah, so this seems to be the new style that they're using for booster bundles, which is going to break a few people who want consistency across them, but I don't actually mind the design. It uses a little bit less materials because they did have the sleeve that went over them, the same as the Build Battle Box did. So, Rose's Encouragement, Hippopotas, and Landorus. That Hippopotas might be one that I need. I'm not sure. There's only a handful of reverses that I still needed, and then the rest was sort of all the special cards, the art cards and whatnot. And I think I had all of the EXs. So we've definitely made some solid progress into this set, especially given it is fairly new. There will be plenty to open going forward in different boxes, different collection boxes and stuff like that. So I sort of don't stress about a set until it's sort of closer to being out of print. There's an Ariados again and a Dugong. Don't make me regret opening you, booster bundle. All right. I am hoping that the phone camera, which I'm using for the face cam, is picking up the sound okay, because I know that the hand camera that I'm using, it peaks when I am opening packs and it crackles the voice, so you can't actually hear me speaking. I do love that Pavilion. Every time I notice it, it's really bright. I haven't actually seen Talonflame. We have the Synth Trainer and the Lapras EX.
Are you sure you're opening Perfect Order?
I swear, I don't actually remember seeing a single Talonflame in this.
No, that can't be right. 3
left. I honestly, so this has been a bit of a running thing. If there is just Talonflame in every pack. There's none in there? So that's 3 packs worth, at least 3 packs worth there that you've just gone through. I think they might actually be, they might be the Phantasmal ones. We have a Jinx. But yeah, Talonflame shows up, and I think it's because it's such a small set that there's not many uncommons, and so that means that they get repeated over and over. But there just has been so many Talonflames, and I don't remember seeing one. It's not one in that pack. No, and then the rest of them were in that Build Battle box. How funny would it be if we didn't get a single Talonflame in this video?
Yeah, no, that'd be unlikely.
It would be very unlikely. There'll be one in this pack now, just to prove us wrong. But yeah, I think because it is such a small set, there's so much repetition between them that you just see the same cards over and over again in the different spots. So yeah, no, another one without a Talonflame. Anyway, I'm a bit behind getting this video up. This is our last pack because I did get trapped into playing, was it TCG, the TCG Store Simulator.
Yeah, thanks, Phoenix.
Or TCG Shop Simulator, Card Shop Simulator, which Phoenix got me into, and that has taken up a few of my evenings recently when I was supposed to be editing, so I was going to get this video up sooner. I also need to write a whole bunch of quiz questions for next weekend because we are doing our next quiz night. Last one was a huge amount of fun. Thank you to everyone who joined us. And then we have another illustration where we have the Probopass illustration rare. So there's another here. I can't remember if I need that one or not. I've got it in Japanese. I'm not sure about English. And no Talonflame. That is bizarre.
That's just, that's really probably weird.
Well, I think we've just broken Jake's brain because we were not expecting to not get a single Talonflame. It's been a running joke since Perfect Order came out because it is in every single pack. So yeah, so we just opened 16 packs of Perfect Order without a single Talonflame. And it's not a batching issue because there's some from Melbourne, there's some from Warragul, there's, and different shops across those areas as well. So Yeah, very, very strange. I just realised I did tell a lie. There was a Talonflame in there. It was the illustration rare Talonflame that we picked up, not the uncommon Shinjikonda one, which has been in every other pack. So that was a nice little haul that we got. There will definitely be some binder love in that, which will make me very happy. Join us on Sunday. We are going to be doing our trivia night again. We will be doing them alternate Sundays. So join us there. A lot of fun. And yeah, we'll catch you all then.